Throw the foot over as much as possible just to pinch your knees. You don't have to necessarily post it here, but pinch the knees. From here, hug the arm tight, chest forward, throw your belt forward while you look forward. Okay, again. We start with the dummy position. He's not fighting back. पैर ऊपर रखो. He's not fighting back. So these are just the reference steps for us on how to execute an armbar. Okay. Hands to the shoulders. Pose down, diagonally forward, diagonally forward. Okay. Hands, post, diagonal, step forward, keep walking up. For now, he's not fighting back, so this walk would be easy. But afterwards, we'll see how to set it up, how to bait him, to open the armpits, or somehow we be higher in the higher mount position. Right? Hands, post, diagonal, step. Okay? This is where we choose a side, either my left side or my right side. We're starting with the left for now. So, left arm moves towards the right, followed by the knee. Okay, done. So, post, forward, walk. Left arm moves towards the right, followed by the knee. As if I'm trying to contain his head inside the inside of the thigh or to the knee. From here, kick your right foot. Now to kick your right foot, your right arm might be as an obstacle or a hurdle here. You remove the right, kick. I'm making sure that there is no space here. My thigh or my knee is still in touch with his tricep. From here, stretch. As in stretch your hamstring, kick your foot. From here, bring your heel towards your knee. If the arms, they are in the way, you can lift the arm up, pull back. Now, if you could see, we started with head facing each other. Now I'm facing more sideways, as if we are perpendicular to our partner, 90 degrees to our partner. Right? Now, just beside, say we started, that same side arm, you have to RNC. You have to hug that arm. You can also be hugging both the arms, but I'm leaving the other arm free to tap. Once you get comfortable, you can tap with both. Once you know how to tap with the feet, and partner can understand that, can relate to that. This is enough, but I'm pinching the arm, I'm hugging the arm. Right hand next to the belt, post, head follows. So I'm just posting the arm, I'm moving towards the arm. This makes my left foot light. Throw the foot over as much as possible just to pinch your knees. You don't have to necessarily post it here, but pinch the knees. From here, hug the arm tight, chest forward, throw your belt forward while you look forward. Okay, again. Post, arm, walk. Left towards the right, arm and your knee both. You can remove your right, kick, hamstring, circle. You can capture both, hug tight, next to the belt, head follows. Just enough step over to have your knees pinching each other. Hug tight, look forward, tap. Are we clear? Let's go. Just a quick thing about the armbar. Up. You can be pinching the knees. If you could see, I'm using my foot as a post, so somebody does not throw me immediately. If you're not able to fit this, you can always go shin over. And the last is, of course, you can pass this. Passing this over 100% will give them some space, so be prepared for it. This is why this is enough, or be enough. Just want to be pinching your knees to trap the arm. जब सांस छोड़नी है बता देना, ठीक है? Same scenario. Again, he's not fighting back, but it's a good way to learn techniques, the steps of the technique or the execution here. I'm going up, up, up. I'm choosing my left side to begin with. Everything stays identical. He happens to free his right arm and pass it under because he knows things are coming. Right? Now this could be him doing this, or वापस, this could be me, हाथ अंदर रखो अपना elbows in. This could be me surpassing this. So if I want to pass this, let's say his elbow is in. If I want to surpass this, I'll again be going same way. Left goes over. I'm moving towards my right. I can work this wrist or even without the wrist. Only thing is I'll kick and I'll step. And I'll circle. Same thing can be used as an armbar. Let's just practice this, wherein you're skipping this arm out while you're still finishing the armbar. The next would be finishing it as a triangle choke. Because you know the condition for a triangle choke is his neck and one of the arms should be caught in between the feet, in between my legs. That's the start of a triangle choke, and this is a perfect start for a triangle choke. Right? So either he swims the arm through किसी भी step में, or you push it. Pop, 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 elbow अपने पास रखो. And I am pressing my hamstring here. And जितना हो सकता है, do it against the wrist. Because wrist is the source of that fight. Now, to have that weight on that hamstring or that post, your head is the important thing. If my head is here, you can see. Head and stay grounded. Post, up, finish. Like this joystick here versus controlling this. When you're actually hugging the arm like an RNC control, the armbar is happening throughout, as in the finishing pressure is happening throughout, versus this. This space is his opportunity for escapes. This is where he'll try to counter or escape. This kills a lot of escape, whether him be running away from you, jumping over, bringing his head over, everything. This kills a lot. But the other thing is where most likely he'll win that fight. Also, when you're holding like this, you'll struggle with this kind of a scenario wherein he'll hold on to himself, latching on either by the wrist or by bicep, elbow, anything. You'll have to deal with this. But with the RNC, you're denying that control. Right? Now, going into the triangle choke here, so he happens to skip the arm or I happen to push. This is where we are. Okay. We're going to work or rework the angle here just a bit, because all I want here is I want my knee pit angle to be in touch with the side of the neck, the carotid of the neck, wrapped very tightly with no space. And if I try to do it right now, just a dummy way, if I try to do it right now, there will always be space. Turn on. If I try to do it right now, there will always be space. You could see. If I can pass my arm, you can imagine what kind of a space it is. And most likely you're just cranking the neck here. We don't want this. So just the angle part, and then we do the entire thing. When we are here, and you want to finish with the triangle choke, lift the head up. You want to pull the head towards you, because I want no resistance or no weight over my foot while I'm fixing the angle. Lift up. Hand, the way we were posting in the armbar, we're going to post. Head follows. From here, bring your right knee towards you. This is just for the beginning phase. Afterwards, you don't need to pull it back. Okay? Pull back, be in touch with the neck and kick straight. You could see there is no space. Use this to wrap the foot around. From here, I'm going to walk my hand forward, lean forward as much as I can, and lock your feet at the back. Now, the finishing angle would again be like an armbar. नहीं वो छोड़ दिया मैंने, हो गया था. Finishing angle would always be here. I'll fix the triangle again. Finishing angle would always be here. I want to finish by not pulling the head up, but rather sitting down or crunching in. As in, we are making this hollow structure, and I'm trying to lean more towards his head. But we are not pulling the head up, or the neck up, or thrusting the hip forward. Okay, ठीक है? 10 सेकंड होल्ड कर लियो, आधे घंटे में खत्म होगा. Pop, pop. You want to skip this. Again, lift the head up. Another reason why you want to lift the head up is because he happened to sneak one of the arm out, and if he happens to sneak this head out as well, pretty much safe. You might not be able to finish in the armbar here, but maybe from side control. But technically you lost the goal here. So the idea over here is, from his side, is to sneak from underneath. एक हाथ निकाला, दूसरा हाथ निकाला, head निकाला, the sequence can change. But if you can sneak out, you're pretty much safe. I wanted both the arms to be captured. Somehow I failed, but I lift the head up. नीचे से निकलो. There is no space to sneak out. नीचे से निकलो. Again, of course, I will be fighting back as well, but just to see how easy it is for him to find that goal. So when we are here, lift the head up. Preferably use your left hand to lift the head up, because right I will be posting there. I can't be posting here, otherwise he'll simply get up. Again, we are still in triangle, but I want you to finish in the mount position. So lift from the left, right post, head follows, knee towards you, and kick while being very, very tight with the neck, in touch with the neck. Wrap, post, knee post, forward, 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 lock. Stay sideways as if you're pinching your knees together. Keep settling back. Common problem, people find it tough to lock this. If you're finding it tough to lock this, that means आप right hand से ज़्यादा आगे गए ही नहीं. So go forward. And just for this scenario, it's okay to go on the forearm. जितना आप ऊपर जाओगे, this how easy it gets. Now, if you could see, my knees are in two different directions. This is bad for the finish. I'll turn my knees towards each other. This is how I want to sit. You could see hardly any space here. Now imagine their neck and one of the arm in between this. That's the choke. Pop. One of the reason why you will get the triangle choke, again, one was कि वो हाथ नीचे sneak कर रहे हैं, or you are throwing it. But if you're doing the arm bar by giving this much of space, for sure expect कि वो हाथ नीचे लेके जाएंगे. But then the triangle would be very tricky, because you might lose this race of lifting the head up because of this space. So be careful on how much space you're giving them. Get into the habit of keeping everything tighter with reference to your partner, right? You might fail at achieving the triangle for now, but you'll definitely be earning very good arm bars. Right? Again, if you happen to secure the triangle by pushing yourself, or he's keeping the elbows in, like having a very nice defense, you can pass over. But again, if you see this, I'm still checking his wrist or back of the palm here to make sure he does not sneak out or he does not be explosive here. We're trying to control that pace. I'm not trying to make it impossible for him, but just slow down enough that I can work the next step. Right, left, post. So again, this step is where a lot of us, we are offering each other like good space, good breathing space or survival space. Before I wrap, okay? Before I wrap, even if his arm is stuck under, if you could see that knuckles popping out, even if the arm is stuck under, it's okay. You're gonna pull the knee apne paas, you're gonna get close to the neck. Pull the knee, get close first. Don't pull and wrap. You can naturally see there's a lot of space. Knee, wrap, kick. Now there is no space. So knee, get close. Point. Sorry, I wasted time. Knee, I'll be here, huh? Okay? I'm off him, as in almost on the ground, just for the breathing space. Up, wrap, kick. Then wrap your foot. Right? Now, if you're facing difficulty in locking this triangle, again, this means कि मैं ज़्यादा आगे गया ही नहीं. I can go more. Wrap. See, the arm moved out by itself. I'm gonna move back and I'm gonna just sit through here. Don't keep your hands on the ground. Hands off. This is where we are. We're having a curled structure, as in you're throwing the shoulder over. You don't want to pop your hips forward. Hips forward means you're giving them breathing space. You want to kill the space. Guys, water break.